All right, welcome back, boys. Today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026, and we're going to go live. I mean, we already are live. We have gone live. We're live right now. So right now, this was an unscheduled stream, as my streams have been lately. I'm going to try and get into more of a consistent basis, but let me go ahead and share the link out where appropriate first. I'm going to put it in Discord so people know where to find the stream. All right. Well, people, at least Matthew knows where to find the stream. I'm going live, and then I'm putting a link in the chat room. Let me go ahead and share it with Henna as well. Where is Miss Henna? Henna, in case you're free. And then I'm going to preface it with that. I'm not even going to bother so much with sharing it with people on the East Coast of the US because it's so early in the morning, but I am going to share it with Razman, the Singleton man, who should be awake and should be able to listen right now, if he's not always listening. Who is that? Is that somebody? No, okay. Let me go ahead and share this with Razman, the Singleton man. And where is Razman? There he is right there. Okay, fellas. Okay, let me see what I got going on here. All right. So this is going to be a short, about hour and a half stream. It's not going to be tons of time. I have to go pick up my new passport. I have to go to the mall to get a few things, and then, of course, I still have a job I need to do, and I still need to shower. I haven't even showered. But right now, we're going to jump right back into things where they were. I had been working on. I had been working on the map a little bit, but we're not going to bother with that today. Right now, what we're going to work on is we're going to work on the game itself. We're going to work on some saving action. We want to get to that hardcore saving action that we've been kind of teetering around and dancing around for a while now. But we're gonna actually jump right into the fray. We're not going to hold back. We're going strong, bitches. We're going strong. All right, so let me load up the game, and hopefully this will not kill the performance. So let's see. We got that going. Okay. And then what else? Let's see. Okay. I think I can close that. All right. Easy. I can close that. Now, one of the things I do need to bring up is the Unity save system that Not Sure sent me a couple days ago. So let me go ahead and put that in here. No, I'm pretty excited because I have a brand new passport with extra pages, which, can you believe? So the United States, they charge for everything. If you're not familiar with the US, like if you've never been to the US, never traveled or anything like that, the United States will charge you for everything. They would charge you for oxygen if they could. They charge you for everything. So when I was in Bolivia, and I got my Bolivian passport, I think it was like $70. I've heard people tell me that in other countries like Thailand or even here in Botswana, passports are no more than $30, $40, $50. In the United States, it's $130. Now, the thing that is shocking is you get X amount of pages with your passport. I think the default is 25, but you can get an extra large book with more pages for frequent travelers for free. Like, this is, I can't believe that the United States isn't charging like $49.95 for a handful of extra pages. So it's for free. So anyway, I'm excited because I get to go pick up my brand new passport, because the passport I have is the thinner version of the passport, which is nearly full. So yeah, I mean, I've got like a page and a half left. So okay, let me see. Okay, ignore. I want to ignore the compilation errors because I'm pretty sure I think I know what the compilation errors are, but we're going to take a look. So I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend. I hope you had a great 4th of July. And of course, I'm a little sad today. I'm a little sad because the United States was eliminated from the World Cup, but you could kind of see it coming, right? Because I think it was on Sunday or Saturday, Canada got eliminated. Then the next day, Mexico got eliminated, and it was like, well, of course, the U.S. is going to be eliminated, and we were. It was sad, but I'm actually really, really happy and proud of how well they did. But it does kind of suck. Okay, so let's see. Save system settings. Now, is this some type of? I'm not sure. Now, this is using the. Okay, save system settings. Okay, so this is using the what the hell? Sorry, this is using the save system that not sure generated from Grok. So I do not understand encryption phrase. I don't know that the encryption phrase makes a lot of sense since this is an open source project, but not sure. No. Matthew is a wanker. Okay, that's the encryption phrase. But actually, we're just going to do encryption false. So I don't think it matters what the encryption phrase is. So let's just go over here. I want a better file extension. Wait, does this have? No, it doesn't. I want a better file extension. I want the file extension to be, oh wait, save Saint Aveline. I was literally going to make the file extension a abbreviation of Saint Aveline, which is SAV, and that's what it is. Folder name, saves, current version. Okay, so now where does this, so let's see. So this is here. So we can, so I think what I can do is I can do copy, paste, okay. So save system settings, save manager. So we have save system settings. Okay. So this should all kind of, now this is the shit that's really confusing me, like Newtonsoft JSON, save system IO and save system.security. So those are things that were probably added here. So we have system IO. Okay. So we basically, so let's see, let's just plop it in place, right? We're just going to put it, let me close some of these. I want to minimize some of this. It's a little difficult to parse. It's a little difficult to like look at and see what's going on exactly. And I've already lost my place. Where the hell is, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to do paste. Okay, perfect. And then I want to do copy and then paste here. Okay. Now these squiggly should go away. It might take a minute though. It might take some time for Unity to kind of like bring them into the fold, but let's see. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and just do a save of the player. I think we'll just start very basic. We'll start with the player's health. We'll save and try to save and restore the player's health. That's it. Very basic save system for now. And it's going to get more complicated as time goes on. But for now, let's just keep it very simple. Okay, so we're getting errors like atomics. Okay, like this is like the return type in the async method must be void. Okay. Fix. Let's ask the AI to fix it. Now, I have not spent any of my tokens yet for the month of July. So, mind you, Copilot will eat like the rate at which these tokens get eaten nowadays is insane. It is so fast. So I don't have a lot of hope that we're going to be able to make a lot of progress with AI because it's just you just so much things get written so easily. I mean, things get eaten so quickly that. So anyway, I'm not sure what's going on here though. I thought I told it to fix it. Fix, motherfucker, fix. Generate code. Okay, go. Okay. So it did nothing. What the hell did it do? Created a bunch of freaking compilation errors. Okay, so iasync enumerator. Okay, the return type of an async method must be void, task T, a task type, task-like type, or okay. So I'm literally just going to load up my good boy browser. I'm just going to put this in ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT says because I don't want to deal with any of this nonsense. Okay, whoops, I'm not sharing a screen. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Actually, let me load up St. Aveline project before I share my screen. Okay, now I'll go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so now, okay. Okay, here is my code. this, God damn it, this is giving me the following error. And then let me see, can I copy this? Yeah, copy. So I'm just going to ask ChatGPT how to fix this, right? Because I'm not, I mean, I understand what it's saying, but I'm not sure. It's kind of difficult to know what the answer should be. Okay, I need to turn this. This is on high. I'm going to put this on medium. I'm going to focus on the compiler error first. I should just load a bunch of files for context. Like I don't think I have ever hit the query limit or the usage limit on ChatGPT. Never. But anyway, okay, this code is fine structurally. The error task is not resolving the thread. Oh, so I need to do this. Okay. So this becomes this, right? Now, why does this one work, but the other one doesn't? Right? Like, I don't understand why this doesn't resolve correctly. You know why? I think I know why. I think because I have a task. Yeah, the missions have tasks. So I need to, okay, yep. I knew that name would come bite me in the ass. I knew it would, but whatever. I'm going to ignore it. Okay, so let's see. We're still getting some compilation errors, though. Let's see. The type namespace save metadata could not be found. Okay, so that's probably just another file that I have not included. Caught during save to fill metadata. Display names. I play time. Okay, so that is metadata. So it's basically data about the game. So let me see. Where would that be? Save data? Save file data, save metadata. Okay, yeah, timestamp, play second, same version. Okay, so I think that this is fine to just bring in. I'm just going to put it all in the same folder. There's no point in trying to I mean, it's all going to be in game state, or game saving is really what it should be called, but we're going to keep it as game state for now. Okay, let's see what Unity says now. Let's see if Unity complains. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about going to pick up my new passport, and then I think I'm going to have to go to South. Okay, so that's there, but we're going to have issues with, well, let's see, are we going to have issues? Yeah, JSON convert. Okay, so first let's look at the savable, whatever it's called, right? Because we have this, where did it go? It was save key. savable does not contain a definition. Okay, so save. So I need to look. Let me look and see what time. I want to just verify what times I pick up my passport. I can't remember now if it's 1300, 1400, or when it is. Let me see. Okay, you can pick it up any Monday through Thursday from 1400 to 1500. So now it is 1200. So 1400. So I'm going to leave here. I'm going to stop streaming at about 1330. And then I'll leave the house at like 1345. So that should give me plenty of time to get there. Okay, cool. Let me see. Trade confirmation. Okay. Anyway, so the save key. So that's because of the savable pattern. Savable. Okay, I think I actually have two of these, right? Because I think I have savable. Wait a minute. No, they're the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Why does Visual Studio Code do this? It's including my downloads folder. Talk about confusing if you're not paying attention. Like literally, I saw savable and was okay. Anyway. Okay. I like this pattern. We're going to stick with this pattern, but we need to figure out this newtonsoft.json.link. Like, why the hell is it getting that? Okay, so iSaveable. So instead of commenting this out, I'm just going to, instead of deleting it, I'm going to comment it out and put this one in. Restore state. I really like this JToken thing though. What was it using? This was using, let me see. St. Abilene save system is what I had started writing. No, it's not. Save manager? No. Okay, let me look in the folder. Game state manager. Save file. So the problem is, now we're not married to JSON. Like, it doesn't have to be JSON, right? It could be. So I'm thinking, let me see. Let me think here for a second. I got to think. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I saw this pattern a few minutes ago, but okay. What am I trying to say? Just try to hear me out. Try to follow me here. So, let's see. Save manager. Okay. So you can see here, like if we go to the outline and then we look up, run save. Okay. Complete run task, sets it back. So somewhere it has to be going, it's basically doing key value stuff, right? It's doing this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Save file data. So data saves key value pair, and savables. What is data here? Data is save file data. I want to look up what save file data is because save file data looks pretty promising to me. Okay, no, it doesn't look pretty promising. But see, I'm adding keys to save file data. How is that? Public sealed class. Okay. Oh, states. What is states? States. It's a dictionary string with a JToken. Now, see, what I am thinking is that JToken could just be an object, right? And then there's no reason an object can't be another dictionary. So this is going to require some proprietary code on our part. But, okay. So what you would have is you would have public sealed class save file data 2. Okay, because we're going to be writing our own version, but we want to basically model it after this. Now, public int version, we want to support versioning. We're not necessarily going to support migration, but we do want to support versioning. I guess we want save metadata. The save metadata is probably useful. It's going to be a problem because, okay, let's actually copy it above. Let's see, lightweight info about a slot, also written as plain text sidecar. So slot menu is displaying. Okay, so this is game information essentially. So we want to copy, we can copy that. It's kind of like the table kind of bevels a little bit. It's kind of like warped, the table I'm on. So my keyboard's like, it's very disconcerting. Okay, if I put it here, I think it's okay. Okay, so let's see. Custom. I don't know what that is. I don't know that we need custom. Save version. Display name, scene name. Okay. And then that's going to be save metadata too. Perfect. Now what we're going to have is we're going to have public dictionary string not J token, object states dictionary. Okay. So, okay. File data 2. Whoa.
Sorry, could you have the gate key?
Should be right there, isn't it? Is somebody here? The plumber? Ugh. I gotta go, guys. God damn it. All right, I'll talk to you later.